With over 20 hotels in Canada that claim to be haunted all year round, we're about to tour one here in Toronto, the Gladstone. Joining me live at the Gladstone, Director of Marketing, Tara McCallum.
Who let in Count Chocula?
Count Chocula.
What's the Sesame Street guy?
The Count,
the Count. Kev, that was really
that was
good.
more Dracula than that, but hi, Tara. How
Tara, that was a scary opening. Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, Tara, what is that strange apparition behind you?
Oh, don't look now. It's watching you.
So what do you mean? What do you mean the Gladstone's haunted? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know if it's so much as haunted, but there have been a few ghost stories that have been told throughout the years. The hotel is very old, so there is likely some spirits around.
Now, I heard you stumbled upon something through an accident in the elevator. So it was some sort of renovations, and then somebody stumbled upon something?
Well, actually, I'll take you over to the elevator right now.
Okay.
When the hotel was being restored, the elevator was completely blocked. So they were tearing down walls and exposed this beautiful elevator that was all boarded up. So instead of putting in a modern elevator, we restored it. And I can take you on a little ride. It's actually one of the only hand-operated elevators in the city.
Oh,
but
very
is it
cool.
haunted?
The elevator itself is not haunted. It's just part of the history of the hotel.
Oh, very cool.
Look at this.
Going up, going down.
So what are some of the stories people tell about the hauntings there?
Well, we actually had an interesting story just a few days ago from some staff.
Do tell.
Our original elevator operator was Hank Young, and he is pictured right here. He operated the elevator from when the hotel was renovated, and he passed away in 2009. And just a few days ago, a few staff from downstairs heard some stomping coming from the second floor. This is the second floor art gallery space. It's also where Hank Young, the cowboy elevator operator, had his memorial. So a few staff from downstairs heard a lot of stomping at like 1 a.m. and they came up and no one was here. They went back down, they heard stomping again. And then one of the staff members, who's been here for a while, realized it was actually the anniversary of Hank's death.
Now, what is the story about? That's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
The melody bar, a piano. Okay, we know that there are those pianos that are rigged to play songs. It's like it's built in, and it looks like there's invisible hands playing. Now, you're saying that is not the case at the Gladstone. It's not one of those pre-programmed pianos, but it does play on its own?
So that's another very strange story. In about maybe 8 or 9 years ago, we had a few staff members that were having a drink after shift, as they would, in the Melody bar space, which I'll take you to right now. So they're sitting in this space having a drink after work, and they hear a piano playing. The hotel has never had a piano in it, and it doesn't currently have a piano in it either. So they hear a piano playing, and it's coming from the art bar, which now occupies the Ryerson Art Space. So I'll take you over there.
Oh my gosh,
So they walk over slowly, trying to take a peek at whoever's playing the piano.
Yeah.
And they come into the space, and they open the door, and they still hear the piano, but then the light comes on. The light comes on, and there's no piano in the space.
I can't.
It's just an empty space, and they're a little creeped out, so they walk back out to enjoy the rest of their drinks. And they sit down, and they hear the piano playing again. At that point, they just chug their drinks and called it a night.
Honestly, did they maybe have one too many drinks? I mean, I need one right now hearing this story. And the crazy thing is you have people come by, and they say they want to stay there because of these stories.
If you wanted to stay in the most haunted room in the hotel,
Yeah.
what room number would you ask for?
The rooms are not haunted. We have no ghost stories from the
you just
rooms.
make
Most
it
of them
up.
take place in the common spaces.
Just make it up.
Make it up. 'Tis the season.
Oh, this is that's amazing. You know what? And I've
The
got
rooms are not haunted.
and I've got a comment. Are you not blown away by this hotel?
No, it's a gorgeous hotel.
Is this not beautiful? And the space is incredible. Holy cow!
They have an amazing restaurant.
Where are you now?
This is actually the ballroom, our main event space, and this is where a lot of our Halloween festivities will be taking place. We had a huge Game of Thrones themed party on Friday night, which was a whole hotel takeover, so it kind of took place in all the places we just walked through. And then tomorrow, on actual Halloween, we have our friends at Buns coming into the space. They're taking over the hotel with comedy, live music, installation art, and then a trading market, because that's what Buns are known for.
So the ballroom turns into a boo room at the Gladstone. Thank you so much for taking us through that tour.
Okay, so by the way, who's
No problem.
Who's our cameraman? Gate. Gate just went up an elevator, down the stairs, through the back room, and then into this space. And Tara, you were amazing leading him as well. Thank you very much
With
for
a
doing
cable.
that.
How do you do that?
No problem.
So we appreciate that. Yeah. All right. You're watching Breakfast Television. It is coming to 7:27. We'll be right back. Stay with us.